It's a big change for people, a big change for anybody, but especially somebody who's over 60, having been in their own home for many years, used to a big house and a garden, and they are certainly downsizing, having to get rid of a lot of stuff they don't need anymore, and that's a wrench in itself. So it's nice to see people moving on past that stage and start to enjoy the property that they've got and the retirement living here. So at the moment, helping people get used to the layout of the place, move people in, taking their essential information, getting them used to the properties, doing home demonstrations. And I take a bit of time with everybody that moves in to do that home demonstration, to get to know them a little bit, to tell them about my availability, what I can be used for. And so I'm just starting to see now people appearing in the corridors, sort of trying to get used to the place, asking more about the lounge. We've got a beautiful terrace lounge, a lovely ground floor lounge, and an activity event room on the first floor. So we've got some lovely communal spaces.
We were virtually the first ones to come and look at the plans and everything, and I chose this one, and luckily I was able to put my name down for it and get the one that I wanted. So with a smooth move, it means that you can hold a certain apartment, but in the event everything went really well. The people who moved as Bishop's move, there was no problem whatsoever. The solicitors, well, you were always at the end of a phone anyway, and the estate agent, and they, with that scheme, they pay such a lot of money towards your expenses of a move, which are a lot of money, obviously. That's one of the incentives, really, I think. But even so, although that was initially an incentive, it all turned out to be very good. I think they do everything initially to make the move in as easy as possible. They're so pleased that I'm in here. In my circumstances, it was very difficult, and they love the place that I've moved to, and it means that they haven't got to worry because I can have company, and as I say, you can be on your own if you want to. So I've always been one that my husband was away at any time, I'd have somebody to stay with me because I was so nervous of being in a place on my own. But in here, right from the beginning, I've felt secure. I mean, I'm in a place with great big windows, but these are all, have got alarms on them, and I really don't feel nervous. No, I thought I would do, because you couldn't get anybody more nervous than me in that respect. So that was an added bonus. My husband and I had friends in Worthing quite a few years ago, and on quite a lot of occasions then, we stayed in their guest suite. But it's a beautiful, I mean, it's like a 5-star hotel. When we retired 25 years ago, we came back to Leek. And as everybody else, the years fly by, and we decided that we had got to make steps towards the future. It's good being in the town where I come from as well, that makes it easier. But I would imagine anybody coming even from outside, Leek is really a lovely town.
We're very near the town centre, yes, literally a couple of streets away. And that was one of the selling points, the main points for people to move in here, because we are very near to the doctors, literally just down the nearest streets. The supermarket's just over the road. The main town is just a couple of streets away.
And as you get older and more restricted, then it's better to be in somewhere where you can meet other people. I think that's one of the good things as well. You can be in your own home and as private as you want to, but you can also go and meet other people at the times that should you feel lonely.